The gravy cancel Twitch chat.
So TV is gonna try the core versus Zychuu's crazy Scarlet. Everyone knows Scarlet's the OP one. You can't play core. Yeah, this is so weird. If you had told me last week that we were gonna see 2 Scarlet mains in the top 4,
yeah, I would not have told you that last week. So
that's ridiculous.
Down here comes out from TB sidelight, but Zychuu showing that he can dodge out of that sidelight, but no, TB gets that double sidelight, but doesn't get the nair follow-up. Zychuu being able to get that buffer dodge out, but he hasn't gotten damage on the TB just yet. TB tries to go in for a sidelight himself. Endlight comes out. Zychuu playing around with the Scarlet still. Has the hammer, goes for the down stick, but he still hasn't found anything on TB as he gets the ground pound. TB is doing quite well.
Yeah, Zychuu so far has done what he had to. Like, he's dodging out of it. Like, anyone else who doesn't dodge out of it would have died by now. But you can see Zychuu is only in orange. But he hasn't actually found any offensive capabilities against the Gauntlet so far. TB is being a very slippery snake, but oh my god!
So Zychuu is just like, you know what, I know you're in yellow, but let me just hit you with this
Let me just kill you, even though you're at yellow, because whatever.
And I feel like this is going to result in Zychuu just running away with this game now, as TB
holy moly,
definitely thrown off his game as he got all those strings off the gauntlets and it mounted for nothing except for a little bit of damage. Zychuu dodges out of the way of that recovery. We're seeing what, that ground pound hit? Wasn't Zychuu wasn't he above him?
Yeah, I think it has a bit of a wonky hitbox.
Interesting.
I think it does that.
So like the impact onto the ground like explodes above him. I did not.
That side stick just got outranged by hammer neutral light.
And the ground pound comes out. TB.
Well, I don't know if it got outranged.
I always think that that's a ground pound, but it's not a ground pound. I guess it is. He's pounding the ground.
Yeah, he's pounding the ground.
It's just not a hammer ground pound, and that's Anyways, N6 comes out. Zychuu actually gets hit
pretty
by
good,
nice
but he doesn't dodge out of that. Gets hit by a bit of a damage string.
The gauntlet recovery leading into a nair, and Zychuu ends up taking a little bit of damage. TB in the orange goes for multiple down airs, and they actually do connect. Ooh, waits out a landing from Zychuu, but he actually finds that sider. Sidelander recovery connects, and TB doesn't get hit by that down stick. Both players have been put into the orange. TB nearly in the kill percent. That cider will do it. Disarms him as well. And TB's not afraid to fight him unarmed as he goes for that dive kick. Gauntlets in hand. Tries to go for the end light. Zychuu gets the dive kick. Bomb! Goes straight up. Multiple bombs in hand as TB nearly gets hit in the head with that one. Weapon advantage still goes to TB.
But Zychuu does find a quick little throw combo. He gets a lance, doesn't find a kill, eats a neutral light, and we're in an even game.
Weapon toss recovery, however, nearly KOs. Nair comes out. TB gets that down air, puts Zychuu off the map, has to recover to the island. Weapon toss interrupts that GC side sig that TB was charging up, and the mine goes low. Neither player lands into it, and the hammer's in Zychuu's hand. That down air puts a lot of damage onto him. Both players are at kill percent. Whoever takes
both players are crazy high into kill percent.
Oh, that recovery not doing it.
Either player right now.
What?
Neither. That's right. The nerfed bomb does like nothing, dude.
Oh, from the instant throw from being picked up.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna be like that in like before that would have killed.
That's gonna have force. That's gonna. Okay. TB gets out of the way.
TB like
to kill Scarlet.
Desperately runs off the stage onto the cliff. What? Oh my god.
The down sig hits him into the island. The only place that. Oh no, Zychuu survived. TB killed himself.
That would have been devastating.
He got a decent amount of damage. He probably got 30 damage off of those dice kicks, which is relevant. At least he did something with his stock. Wow.
Endlight comes out into the down heavy. Zychuu tries to get more damage on with the hammer, but TB gets him with the sidelight. Endlight comes out. Weapon toss. Oh no, TB just hit his head. Okay, makes it back, but Zychuu had an opportunity there. Sider comes out. Zychuu goes out nairs. Lance in hand. Goes for the weapon toss into the end air. That you can sit with the recovery, but no follow-up. Both players still staying on that even trading game as he goes in for that side light. Down air comes up from TB. No side light follow-up. Down air, once again, those down airs are devastating. He goes in for the side stick. Zychuu gets that end light. No nair follow-up. Gosh, this is anybody's game. Down stick comes out. End light immediately afterwards disarms TB. TB picks up the hammer of his own. Bomb in hand. Oh boy. Goes past it, but nearly gets end light into the bomb. The bomb bounced off the island. That would have been it.
Oh man, that dare barely not killing Zychuu. Both players in kill percent. That dare might do it.
Oh, he dodges all the way. Zychuu
close to death.
Goes for the side light. Has the hand lands. Oh, goes for the down light. TB looking for that last scoop to end the stock, but the weapon toss comes out, stops him from getting anything. He's putting up multiple downers. Zychuu doesn't want to go anywhere near that hammer. He's just throwing everything at TB. No! Cider will do it, and TB actually takes game 1 on core.
And you know what that means? It means he's gonna stick with it, right? Right, TB?
I believe so.
I hope so. Banning King's Pass and Blackguard. That sounds like Gauntlets bans.
Zychuu saying playing versus Gauntlets is so strange. I agree. Regardless of what that dodge timing is.
I mean, yeah, it's only been out for 3 days now, 3-4 days.
Right, and it's not like
so.
It's not like a new legend is released and you just have to adjust the stats and the signatures, right? It's an entire new weapon, an entire new matchup that just has been thrown into the game. So it definitely is strange.
A lot of players have no idea how to play with or against it. But Zychuu doesn't need to know how to play against it. Ooh. Look at that. Holy
brutal side sig comes out from Zychuu there as he smacks TB into the middle of the stage. Gosh, wow! End lane a chase dodge and sig. Spike ball interrupts that mine, but TB's been brought into kill percent almost entirely from Zychuu's fists.
Not quite in kill percent. I mean, you need a little more damage on him. Unless you're killing with like... Nah, I don't think there's
no, I don't think there's a single thing. I guess maybe a GC hammer down sig off the side of the map might kill. But yeah, Horn comes in, puts TB a little bit closer to the red, and Zychuu looks to confirm that with an end light. But no, TB lands with an end light of his own. Gauntlet in hand, goes for that recovery, but he can't aim that, and end sig doesn't punish either. Both players not really exchanging the moves, but TB's brought it back just a little bit.
That neutral sig does kill it. And Zychuu's in mid-orange. Has a bit of a chance here to pile on some damage. Especially since TB does not have a weapon. He finds the bomb though. A little rest from Zychuu. Gets a bit of damage in, but now he's the one without a weapon.
Recovery comes out. Punishes TB for going for that early recovery himself, and a sidelight stops Zychuu from getting in with that hammer. Side sig nearly smashes Zychuu into the ground, but doesn't connect, and Zychuu looking to run away with this lead here as he's got a stock advantage. And like connects, puts TB into the yellow weapon toss on the ground pound. Weapon toss that actually connects on its way down, and TB getting pelted with his hammer weapon throws.
Zychuu's hitting so many neutral lights on hammer, and that thing does so much damage. He finally gets scooped, but Zychuu definitely did a lot with that stock before dying. TB already in the orange.
Zychuu goes for a cider, doesn't work out. TB. There's another downer, and Zychuu playing around with unarmed still against Scarlet. The side sig sends him flying actually, and he's got an opportunity for a weapon toss ground pound here. Weapon goes low, forces TB up, but Zychuu doesn't get any punish, and TB makes it back on the stage. Zychuu still at a weapon deficit here, and it's showing as he's taking a little bit more damage. Zychuu probably going to go for that end sig kill in the hammer once again. He goes for the scoop. TB gets a nice gauntlet string. It actually tosses the gauntlets into a nothing, but he was going for something there, which is cool. I haven't seen TB go for many weapons.
He interrupted the recovery on hammer. The recovery on hammer actually hit him, but it didn't kill him because he interrupted it.
Oh, and Zychuu actually flubs that edge guard opportunity there. Bomb goes straight at Zychuu's face.
He tries to catch it.
Being a little too fancy.
Catch it and missed.
Almost looked like he was trying to run away
Those
from the bomb.
Pivot and neutral lights. Zychuu's hit so many of them this game.
Wow.
Oh, nice little catch there to try and catch TB off guard, but TB was waiting.
And he's been hitting those pivot neutral lights both unarmed and with hammer. Wow.
Wow.
That down sig, devastating. Kills him off the top. TB takes a lead.
Alright, so Zychuu, I mean, TB is in kill percent, but the question is, can Zychuu find it? You know what I really like is Zychuu definitely does dodge out of these side light combos. Like you can see, side light does not combo into anything. Zychuu dodges out of it every single time. He knows what he's doing, but he's just struggling to get in on it for himself.
Yeah, it doesn't make the gauntlets any less weird to fight against, even if you do know how to dodge out of those side lights, because some of their moves are still quite strong, and they're trying to follow up into something. Toss the gauntlets down to the ground.
The neutral light kills. That's so much damage.
Oh, I did not know that TB was that damaged, and Zychuu finally manages to confirm that stock, and he needs to go off the lance, but TB has done such a great job of preventing Zychuu from getting any strings with any of his weapons. As TB goes in for that ground pound, doesn't connect, and the side light
whiffs.
Yeah, he actually misses that nair after that side light. Neutral light connects, but he just tosses his lance aside, picks up the hammer, weapon toss to interrupt that end sig, charges an end sig of his own. TB doesn't get that cider, but the side light connects anyways, and the hammer weapon toss actually comes out, and that side light, or side air rather, might actually do it for Zychuu here.
Zychuu is still in it, and TB is taking damage, but Zychuu's dead, so that's the game. TB moves on.